So I just finished up with the wet sanding, got the quarter panel, the pillar, and the doors all prepped and ready to go. I did give the car a quick little wash. It does help out a lot, especially when you're taping things up. And yeah, I'm not sure why he took this rear window out. That part wasn't necessary, but I guess we'll tape it up. And I do want to get this car painted today. Time is ticking, so let's pick it up a notch and keep moving. Guys, so it is the next day. We got the car all taped up, which did take a little bit longer and I didn't want to rush myself. But now we're going to go ahead and give the car a final wipe down and we'll start laying some color down. So I got this side of the car painted. Not too bad on the final results, but we are going to be wet sanding and buffing the car out just to get rid of any of the trash that's willing to come out, and it'll give us some more of a glass finish. But it'll be later this week. I do want to let the paint cure for a couple more days. The other day I did also paint the fender, so let's get that installed. So I got the fender installed. We'll get everything buttoned up. Once I get this bumper painted, the reason I didn't do it along with the fender was because it needed a little bit more prep work, but I think we got it all ready to go. So let's get this car out of here and get this paint job wrapped up.
A few moments later.
So I got the front bumper installed. Everything's buttoned up. It's been a couple more days, so I think it's time to go ahead and cut and buff the car out. We're gonna go ahead and start off with the 1500 wet sand. Stay away from any of the edges. Mainly just hit all the flat areas. And then we'll probably work our way up to a 2000. And then we'll jump on the buffer and start buffing this thing out. Let's get started. So I just wrapped it up with the wet sanding, got the fender, the doors, and the quarter panel all ready to go. And like I said, I hit it with the 1500 and then I went back with the 2000 just to get rid of any of the sanding marks. And we're not gonna worry too much about the pillar. It looks fine just the way it is, as well as the front bumper. And it's still pretty mind-blowing to me on how these products work, how you can sand the clear coat down to this level, and then by hitting it with the buffer, you get that mirror finish. Pretty crazy, right? Anyways, we just made it back from O'Reilly's, had to grab some more supplies. Got some rubbing compound, the machine polish, and this right here is the final polish, which helps with the swirl mark remover. I got some fresh pads, so let's go ahead and fire up this buffer and give it some live action. All right, guys, so that's a wrap for this episode and a wrap on this project. I'm about to go drop the car off. My cousin Dave's gonna put the rest of the car back together. So if you did enjoy this episode, be sure to drop a like. And if you're new on the channel, hit that subscribe button. Also, give us a follow on Instagram at DannyTV. Drop any suggestions you have down below. Thanks for watching. Peace out.